And $4,000 going to one of these drivers. Green is up at the Bob Maschman Memorial here at the Knoxville Raceway. A lot of drivers are going to hunt for grip, anything they can find, and Burke found it right away. Burke right up the low side will take the race lead as the field swerves through 1 and 2. Brad Perdue a little sideways off at turn 2. That's going to allow Jason Haney to get up aside. Haney right up against the berm on the inside here at the Knoxville Raceway. Meanwhile, lap number 1 will go to Kyle Burke. Get no championship points on the line. It's all about the big money and adding your name to the history books here at the Knoxville Raceway. Jeff Eike rides back in the second position. Meanwhile, Jesse Sobbing runs third. Here comes Pospischal. Pospischal won this race 1 year ago. He walked the dog on him. Kyle Burke definitely extending that advantage. And meanwhile, Sobbing to the outside of Eike as they come off of turn number 4. On the outside, give it to Sobbing as they cross the line. The Malvern Bank West Series points leader now to the silver medal spot. Field continues to work their way around the Knoxville Raceway. A couple of good battles further back in the pack. Jake Neal and Bill Layton Jr. having it out for position as they come off at turn 2. Good race there. Kyle Burke looking to get win number 91 of his career with the Malvern Bank and Hollywood Hoger Trucking Series here at Knoxville Raceway. Most recent winner on the West Tour. He won at Kansas City last weekend. Laps continue to wind down, and now this is where it could play into Sobbing's favor. Burke has caught the back of the field, and now he's got to get off the bottom lane. Burke going to the outside to get around the slower car. Jess Segenbar looks like he'll do that safely and go into turn 3. So one-lap car between your leader in second place, Jesse Sobbing. Right now, Jesse Sobbing doing a great job, of course, trying to punch his other car into the main event here with the Lucas Oil Series. Unable to do so throughout this weekend. And right now, Sobbing doing a great job in his Capital chassis. Sobbing the current Malvern Bank West points leader, but only by 2 markers over Bill Layton Jr. going into our next round at Davenport. Oh, and Burke has got trouble! Something broke on Kyle Burke, and he slams the turn 2 wall! A tire may have gone down, and the caution is out. Your race leader clobbers the guardrail in turn number 2. Man, oh man, it looks like possibly a right front tire may have gone down. Still hasn't gotten that first win of the season on the West Tour, despite being the points leader. Here we go. 5 laps here at the Bob Maschman Memorial. And Sobbing gets a great takeoff going into turn number 1. Jason Haney side by side with Eike. Eike able to nose ahead. 3 wide. There's Todd Cooney ready to press the issue to the outside of Andy Eckridge. That's for the 6th spot as they go into turn 3. Eckridge stays low. Cooney through the middle. And meanwhile, Dave Eckridge, the other one out there, to the outside of Bill Layton Jr. That's for the 4th spot. 4 to go this time. And now Andy right back up the side Dave as they go into 1. Jesse Sobbing, he's 2 points ahead of Bill Layton Jr. in the West Series Championship. Still no wins on the tour this year, but he's looking good here. Charlie McKenna is slow in front of the leaders off at turn number 4. Will not matter. The crazy one, Jesse Sobbing, will win the Bob Maschman Memorial here at Knoxville Raceway.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your A-main winner, Jesse Sobbing, who wins the Bob Maschman Memorial. Hey, boy, you took off on the restart that last one like a rocket ship.
Yeah, I didn't have nothing for Kyle. I mean, that's unfortunate to wreck his car like that. I will say that clean air was huge for how my car handled. I wish somebody was here to celebrate with me, but it's just me.
Well, we'll celebrate with you, Jesse. We know you like to get after it a bit. How cool to win here?
Pretty cool. I mean, I've been beating up and down the road all year with the West Series. I don't know, I might have 8 seconds and probably half of them to the 14 car. This is actually my first win with these guys this year. Like I said, it's unfortunate Kyle wrecked. You don't like to get it like that.
The Bob Maschman Memorial, it's obviously very important to everybody here racing in this category at this place as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge to win at Knoxville. I won here years ago when the Harris Clash was here, but I mean, we got to thank their family for, obviously, it's their memorial race, but they stepped up and put a lot of money into this, and definitely a thanks for, I mean, we got a $100 bill when we checked in from the family, so that's great.
Absolutely, mate. Congratulations. You got the job done. You were a little quiet earlier today. You had me worried, mate. Were you like race-faced or something? Woo! There we go. That's more about like I was talking about. Jesse Sobbing, the crazy one, gets it done.